Good morning, everyone. This is Mike Peters with the Gospel Church of Christ, and it's time for our morning devotional. If you have your Bibles, let's turn together to the book of John. And we're going to read in John chapter 1, and I'm going to start reading in verse 43. John 1:43. It says, the following day, Jesus wanted to go to Galilee, and he found Philip and said to him, "Follow me." Now, Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said to him, "We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." And Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, "Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no deceit." Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." Nathanael answered and said to him, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus answered and said to him, "Because I said to you, I saw you under the fig tree, do you believe? You will see greater things than these." And he said to him, "Most assuredly, I say to you, hereafter you shall see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man." I want you to focus in on the first thing Jesus says here. He says, "Follow me." What a wonderful invitation. What a wonderful opportunity for these men. And to these men to whom he was speaking, it meant commitment. It meant, hey, they've got to leave all of the world behind. They've got to make Jesus the primary focus of their life. They've got to put him first in their life. But think of all of the spiritual blessings that they were able to receive because of submitting to his invitation, accepting his invitation of "follow me." They got to hear the master teacher teach. Can you imagine sitting at the feet of Jesus and listening to him teach? What a blessing that would be. They got to watch Jesus as he interacted with his fellow man. They got to see his compassion that he showed toward people. They got to see his power on display as he performed all of these miracles. All because they accepted the invitation, "Come follow me." What a blessing. That same invitation is open to us today. That same invitation to come and follow Jesus. But just like them, it's going to require commitment and devotion upon our part. We've got to leave the world behind. We've got to put Jesus as the primary focus on our lives. And yet the spiritual blessings are still all there. We can look in his word, and as we do so, we learn about him. We see his compassion that he had for people. We get to learn from him as we read his teachings within his word. We get to see his power on display as we read about his miracles. All of those things build faith in our life. That's Romans 10:17. And yet, accepting that invitation, it means we're going to have to struggle at times as we face trials and temptations. It means we're going to stumble and fall short of what he desires of us. But it also means that we keep following, that we pick ourselves back up and we keep following because of the commitment we made and because of who he is, the Son of God. We keep following even in the darkest of times like the ones we're experiencing today. What a wonderful opportunity everyone has if we'll just heed the words of Jesus, that great invitation: "Follow me." This is Mike Peters with the Pottsville Church of Christ in Hickory, Kentucky, in the western part of the state. And we hope that these short morning devotionals are a blessing to you. If you're watching this on Facebook, hit like and share. This will allow Facebook to notify you when we go live, but it will also ease us out to as many people as possible. And you can help us just by hitting like and share. This is Mike Peters. I hope that everyone is doing okay, everyone's healthy, and everyone is staying safe. And don't forget, keep praying.